does cardio really burn muscle? That's what we are going to look at today. And to find out, we first have to look at how your body recruits its fuel sources when you do cardio. A part of the fuel comes from fat, another part comes from carbohydrates, and on top of that, a bit comes from protein. The higher the intensity, the more of the fuel comes from carbohydrates, because carbohydrates can be turned into fuel faster than fat. And at very high intensities, protein is completely shut out. Because cardio uses a bit of protein and because you do cardio for comparatively long stretches of time, some people think that if you do a lot of cardio, then all those small bits of protein used will accumulate into a huge amount, and that huge amount will come directly from your muscles. But that isn't so, because the protein inside your muscles is already built into a very specific form, and it would take your body a lot of work to get it out of there again and use it for something different. Now, if the protein from your muscles isn't what's used during cardio, where does the protein used during cardio come from? And to understand this, we have to look at the big transport system built into your body, which is the bloodstream. Basically, all the nutrients that your body needs float through your bloodstream, and wherever a cell needs one of those nutrients, it simply pulls them from the bloodstream and uses it for whatever task it needs to do. In the case of protein, it is not really protein that flows inside your bloodstream, but the amino acids that protein is made up from. And those amino acids can be built into very many different kinds of proteins, and the protein in muscles is just one form of proteins that the amino acids can be used for. And that of course means that the amino acids inside your muscle cells are already built into something very specific, and to use them for something different, they have to be pulled out of there again, turned back into amino acids, and then they are available again for another task. If you want to have a vivid comparison for this, then imagine you want to build a brick wall and you have an old brick wall standing there and a whole pile of loose bricks lying on the other side. If you wanted to use the bricks already built into a brick wall, and they are all glued together with mortar, you would have to chisel them out of there one by one until you have loose bricks again and make them available again to build something new. And of course it would be much simpler to use the already loose bricks and build your new wall from those. And that is the same thing that your body has to decide if it wants to get amino acids by deconstructing something or use the amino acids already available that are in your bloodstream. And of course, because your body tries to be efficient, it uses those loose amino acids that can right from the start be used for very many different tasks, instead of using something that first has to be broken down before you can build something new from it. The only times that your body will voluntarily pull protein from your muscles is if you suffer from malnutrition for a long time and don't get enough protein, and your body gets really desperate for having some protein for some important tasks it has to do, or if you work out for a while, build some muscle mass and then stop working out for a long time and your body feels that all the muscle mass it built isn't needed anymore. I hope that this cleared things up a bit and that you will do your cardio, because cardio really is important for your health. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.